All right, let's batch up an old fashioned so you can serve up drinks very quickly and very easily. We're doing something a little bit special with this particular old fashioned just to set it apart from the rest. So an old fashioned is a simple mix of whiskey, sweetener, and bitters. So what we're gonna do today is make a brown butter and cacao fat washed whiskey. Sounds complicated, but it's not. It's incredibly easy. What I'm gonna start with is some butter. 500 milliliters of whiskey. I've actually pre-measured this, so I know it's 500 ml straight off the bat. Now the reason I chose mixtures is because it's got notes of caramel, brown sugar, baking spices, which I think will work well with the Demerara, Angostura bitters, and the cacao, and of course, the brown butter. So brown butter is just butter that's melted and then it's kept on the heat for a while until it turns brown. You get more of those nutty and toffee characters out of the butter. So just leave it on the heat until it melts. That 100 grams worth of butter is starting to bubble away, so now I'm adding 20 grams of cacao nibs. Because I've added the cacao nibs into the butter, it makes it a little bit hard to tell just by sight when this is ready. So it's best to go by your nose. So it'll change from a buttery nose to a toasty, nutty kind of smell. That's when you know it's ready, and you'll start to notice little brown specks on the bottom of the pot from the milk solids. Now, a word of warning, let this cool before you add it into your whiskey. Oil and water don't mix, and over 50% of that whiskey is water. So if you add boiling hot butter into the whiskey, it's going to potentially splash and burn yourself. So be very, very careful. Now, to that half liter of whiskey, you want to add the cooled brown butter and cacao mix. This is still hot, but I've let it cool down considerably. So I'm going to be very cautious and step back. And ideally, you want to let this sit for 8 to 24 hours before moving it into the freezer. Make sure you use an open top container like this. Don't prep it in a bottle, because once it's frozen and the fat has solidified on top, it's going to be a nightmare to try and strain it out. If only you could smell this. It is really nutty and it's going to make an excellent old fashioned. So the fat has solidified after resting in the freezer. Now I'm just going to make a small hole in the solidified fat so I can pour the whiskey through the filter. I'm doing it through a coffee filter. You could do it through a cheesecloth or something like that. You do have a lot of fine particles from the burnt butter solids, or the milk solids I should say. So I'm going to use a coffee filter to make sure it gets those really fine pieces out. So that took all of 5 minutes to pass through the coffee filter, and the liquid looks perfectly clear. There's no cloudiness to it. So that's cleaned it up really well. So now we've prepped the brown butter and cacao washed bourbon. Let's batch the drink. I'm going to measure out 450 ml of the browned butter and cacao washed bourbon, and 50 ml of Demerara syrup. I'm using Liber & Co.'s Demerara gum syrup, so it has gum arabic added into it, so it adds even more viscosity, a lot of body and texture. Excellent for old fashions. 10 dashes of Angostura bitters, and add 3 ounces 90 ml of water to account for dilution. Stir to combine the ingredients, and then transfer into your bottle before putting it in the freezer. I should have about 90 ml, 3 ounces left for a drink here. That's probably the serve that I'd recommend as well, 90 to 100 ml in that vicinity. Pour it over ice. Keep in mind you'll be serving this straight from the freezer. I'm only stirring mine because it didn't come straight from the freezer. If you've batched and stored this in the freezer, then you can just pour it over ice and it should be ready to go. Cheers. That is sensational. Toasty, nutty, buttery kind of characters that pair sensationally well with the whiskey. This is dangerously good. I think just going in with the classic aromatic bitters, Angostura, brings those warming spice, which you also have the baking spice in the Michter's whiskey. So it just works so well together. Until next time.